All right, hello. My name is Maddie Field, and I'm the Leadership, Education, and Development Advisor in the Office of Sorority and Fraternity Engagement. And I am joined here with three wonderful women from our Delta Zeta chapter. If you all would introduce yourselves.
Yeah, hi Maddie. My name is Erica, and I'm the proud chapter president here at Delta Zeta.
My name is Tyler, and I am the vice president of philanthropy for Delta Zeta.
My name is Jordan, and I'm the vice president of membership at Delta Zeta.
Awesome. Thank you all so much. So let's dive in. What drew y'all to Delta Zeta when you went through recruitment?
Yeah, so coming in as a freshman, I was so excited to hopefully join the Greek community because I honestly had no inkling about it. I really didn't know what it was all about. And I had so much fun visiting every single house, and I had great conversations. But every time I left Delta Zeta, I knew I loved it. I was so eager to come back. Everyone felt so genuine and authentic. So it made me feel like I could be myself that way too. So I think that's the biggest thing that drew me in. And then I was always excited to hopefully come back the next day when we got to see it on our phones. And I was so happy.
Amazing. That can be definitely be a stressful time. So I'm really glad that you got that feeling while you were going through the process. Cool. So what inspires you to keep pouring into Delta Zeta as a leader?
Yeah, so when I was elected in this position as president, I always just wanted to be the best that I could be for the chapter. And I think the biggest thing for me is encouragement from the other members. I love hearing feedback because I really want the chapter to be the best it can and have that great quality of membership and kindness to everyone. And that's my biggest goal that I've had as president as well.
Kind of going off of Erica, when it comes to membership, as an exec team, we work really hard on making sure that all of our members feel valued and appreciated. And when it comes to membership and recruitment as a whole, just recruiting with that mindset for the continuity of our chapter.
And I think also just as an exec board, when we got elected, we all talked about just wanting to better the chapter as a whole and just put as much in as we could. And I think we've done a pretty great job of that. And so we just all kind of talked about, as we're nearing the end of our term, just doing our best to lead Delta Zeta better than when we came in to our positions.
Amazing. Really amazing. So in terms of the sorority and fraternity community, what sets Delta Zeta Beta Kappa apart?
In terms of the sorority and fraternity community, this was a big thing that we highlight during recruitment, that all members of Delta Zeta, we have a chapter culture of work hard, play hard. Every member of our chapter has very unique career ambitions and educational goals. But at the end of the day, Delta Zetas work hard to get their educational desires done, get work done, school, homework done, so we can have a great time as a sisterhood through socials, sisterhood events, or formal coming up. We have so many things that are for the continuity of our chapter, and that's something that really sets us apart compared to other chapters.
Really amazing. I love to hear that. Based on what you were saying, I hear that uniqueness and individuality is really important to the women of Delta Zeta. So where does that show up in your chapter culture on a daily basis?
I think for Delta Zeta, that shows up because not only are our members super involved within Delta Zeta as a chapter, but we're also super involved, sorry, there's a bug, on campus, and we are involved in a lot of organizations and clubs. Some of just a few being Dance Marathon, St. Jude, Trend Magazine, and various clubs for majors. So I think that's super awesome because not only are our members involved with each other within our chapter, but they also can grab a sister or two and join a fun club or organization on campus as well.
And I also think it's so amazing that, especially living in the house, you always have someone you can, hey, you want to go to Taco Bell, you want to go to Target, we can, you always have those people that are so close to you. But even living out of the house, I have lots of friends in apartments, and I love getting to go over there too and still hanging out when they don't live in.
Awesome. Sounds great. So you all just recently celebrated your 90th birthday. Congratulations. Tell me a little bit about that, how you celebrated and things like that.
Yeah, so we have some very supportive alumni, and we're so lucky to have them. They're some of the sweetest people that we've met. And we were so thankful that they were there to donate and help set up for that event. We went to the Ames Country Club, and there was, nice table set up, our Killarney roses at the centerpiece. And we were just so excited that we have been here for 90 years on campus. We got to watch a program from 50 years up until now. So it was very cool to kind of point out how different things are. And I loved getting to talk to some of the alumni about their memories and just stories they have of the chapter. And then we also did some house tours after, and they came back to Delta Zeta, and we showed them around, and they're like, oh my gosh, that's our room. And some of the older alumni showed us that they had their telephone booths here, and then now we use that for our getting ready room. So it's very cool to see how the generations are different and how it was like when they were living in. So it was really, really fun celebration, and now we're looking forward to coming back at 100 years as alumni.
It's creeping up. It is creeping up. That sounds really amazing. I love to hear about the support that you still have from active alumni. That's really great. Congratulations again. So what is one thing that you all would like to share about Delta Zeta to everyone that's going to see this video?
The thing that everyone seeing this video should know about Delta Zeta is that we're all very unique women. We all have very unique educational desires and career goals, but at the end of the day, we're all able to unite within this amazing sisterhood, no matter how quiet a person may be or how bold a person may be within our chapter. Somehow we're all united through being a Delta Zeta, no matter how different we may be. And I think it's an amazing organization to be a part of, and just being in charge of membership as a whole as well. That's something that you really get to realize, that everyone's so different, but it's our diversity and differences that make us unique and special. So that's really what Delta Zeta is.
Yeah, we're basically ready to welcome anyone with open arms, because we, just like JoJo said, we're all so different, but we're so alike also. So it's very cool that we can say that.
Yeah, for sure. Well, where can the people find you online if they want to follow what Delta Zeta is doing around campus?
Yeah, so we have our Instagram, of course, and it's at Delta Zeta ISU. And within our Instagram, in the bio, there's a link tree. We have our very own website where we have some alumni stories on there and what we're involved in lately. And then another one is our Facebook account, and it's Iowa State Delta Zeta.
Awesome. Well, thank you all so much for hopping on with me and talking about all the great things that Delta Zeta does. And just keep an eye out. Thanks, ladies.
Thank you so much.